and there's this much stuff, and I give $1 billion to you, you now get 10% of the stuff from somebody else, which means that everybody else lost 10% of their stuff, right? As I inflate the economy, or inflate the currency, I'm actually redistributing wealth from those that store their life savings in currency or currency derivatives, in cash. If you had $1 million in the bank 12 months ago, today it buys you 34% less, right? The S&P is up 34%. You have $1 million. If you put it in the stock market, you've got $1.34 million. If you hold it in cash, you've got $1 million. If you go to buy a stock now, it costs you 34% more to buy the stock. If you go to buy a house in the Hamptons, it's 40% more to buy the house in the Hamptons. You know, if other things are going up in price, your cash is fixed. So it turns out that you've got some people that don't have net cash positions. If you're a sophisticated investor and you're wealthy, all of your assets are in property. You have buildings, you have companies, you have real estate, you have collectibles, you have sports franchises.
Right, you have things.
If you're middle class, working class, you're working for cash, and whatever cash you've got, right, is either sitting in the bank or you don't have a lot of net cash. So the real significance here is if the dollar loses 20% of its purchasing power each year, then the value of your salary is deteriorating by 20% a year. It's not falling at the rate of CPI inflation. It's falling at the rate of monetary inflation. You have a monopoly on the coinage. You need to pay the army. You can either go to everybody that lives in your nation and take half their stuff, or you can just print twice as many coins.